Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take a moment and show you what it looks like and what you're looking for when you're trying to find out whether or not your irises are fixing to bloom. And this is a good example right here. I actually need to split these out. I split quite a few last year, but evidently not enough. So this is what you're looking for. Let me make this go back a little more. Sorry. Come on. There we go. All right. What you're looking for is the center leaf on the iris, which is, you can see a leaf here. I'm hoping this shows up pretty well. A leaf here, but if you look, this leaf has split, and that is where the stem of the flower emerges from. You see that? Now this is the flower right here in this spot. But this particular iris, let's see, it had 1, 2, 3 leaves. And this particular one is actually blooming. It looks like 1, 2, 3, yes, through the third leaf. Here you see another one, and here's another leaf, the top of the leaf. But here you see where it split in this spot right here, and the stem is emerging here. Same for this particular one. You can actually see that the stem is coming right out of the leaf here. I have several of these that are going to be blooming this year. I've been trying to find out the name of this particular iris, and I have been very unsuccessful up to this point. So I'm going to keep looking. They're beautiful. They have a sort of an iridescent sheen to them. They have light color standards, darker pink falls, and then the beards are tangerine. My guess is that it's historic. It's not super frilly, but it is pretty tall. So I'm putting this in the tall bearded size, and it's very prolific. If you look, all of this is the same. Yeah, all of it is the same iris. And I cut a lot of these out last year, sold quite a few of them. They're beautiful. They smell pretty nice. And I'm looking forward to them blooming, which I'm assuming is going to happen the end of this week, maybe early next week. Usually the blooms stay for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I'm hoping to see more of them. This group here definitely has the most flowers coming on. I've been looking for the swelling in this, and you can see here, there's another one. And here, there's another one. But what you're looking for is this leaf here. Let me get it out of the shade, sorry. This leaf here, if the flower was coming on, would swell. Then eventually it would break out the side, like it has done here. And then the stem grows tall. This part will open up, and that is where the flower comes from. So if you have anything eating your plants, and you're thinking, oh, it's fine, they'll still bloom anyway. If they're eating the leaves, which honestly, irises are pretty toxic to most animals, deer, goats, chickens, pretty much anything that, tries to eat them, figures out pretty quick they're not a good thing to eat. But if they eat the leaves, especially that center one, you are not going to get flowers. You need to protect your irises to keep that from happening if you have something munching on them. Let's see, I thought I saw, yes. Here you see another one. This is a younger iris here, but this one is blooming this year. And this comes from the same rhizome, these two, but that one's the one that's blooming this year. I haven't seen any on this one here. And I'm not positive this group is the same iris as those. I think this one may be a purple iris, but I'm not seeing anything that looks like it's going to bloom just yet. And I have some of these that I've moved, and I sold quite a few of these last year. I think I sold, oh goodness, 250 or so for people from Arkansas to Tulsa to McAllister. They saw them and they wanted them and they came up and got them. So I'm hoping to be able to sell more of these this year. And then of course I have my named irises, and if I can ever figure out what this one is, I will definitely name it. But I do not know. I've come across several that look like it, but they all have yellow beards instead of the tangerine beard. And that, rules it out. So I'm still looking for it. Anyway, I thought I would just let you guys in on what you're looking for as far as blooming goes, because you can think, oh, you look at this and you just keep waiting and waiting, and you're wondering, well, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for the leaf to swell, and then it's going to split, and then it's going to stem, and then from the stem, another leaf will split, and that is where the flower comes from. And that will continue to grow, and more stem will grow, and more stem will grow. And eventually, this particular one, if I remember right, puts on 3 to 5 flowers. I think it has 3 buds, and each bud has 2 flowers, if I remember right. I will definitely be showing this one off whenever it does finally bloom, because if somebody out there knows what this particular flower is, I would really like to know. I will measure it. I will do all the due diligence on it to give all the stats on it and see if we can't name it. This property has been here since 1974. This house, the land's been here much longer than that. But my guess is that the iris here was probably transplanted from one of the next door farms where the family lived. So this particular iris is probably 1930s, 1920s, 1930s is what I'm thinking. And I keep looking, and I have not found the name just yet. So I would like some help with that for anybody who actually knows irises well. I've contacted the Iris Society, the Historic Iris Society, and I may even just dig one up and send it to them for DNA testing, but I haven't gotten there yet. I'm going to do the research and see if I can't figure it out on my own first. All right, now, I do have some others that are planted in other places, but none of them are showing any sign of blooming. So I'm glad I left these this year, because I really would like to show this particular one off and see if somebody can give me a name. All right, well, that is all I have for this morning. It's a short video, but hopefully that helps you guys know what to look for. And I will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Bye now.